stop?
No, we're live.
Okay. We have to talk about Thanksgiving next week too, and what we're going to do. So, but we can do that at the end, right?
Oh yeah, I wonder how it's gonna be. As I have some classes already where I got emails and I won't have like the assignments aren't due next week. They gave us like an extra 4 days or whatever in some of my classes. So.
Right. Well, my religion class said no assignments, but I don't want to double up on the following week with this stuff because I don't want to double up.
Right.
But whatever we want to do.
I know no one here probably wants to do it on Thanksgiving. Trust me.
No,
I
me neither. Or the night before, even, for that matter, because I'm going to be baking pie.
You're baking pies and turkey. So,
okay.
Is there Monday or Tuesday that works?
Either one of those, I think, should work for me.
Monday's good for me. What about you guys?
I haven't seen my schedule for next week yet, so I'm not 100% sure. So don't worry about planning around me though.
Yeah, I'm good with Monday.
Okay, Monday, same time. Good.
I'm not sure, but yeah, I can send you an email.
Okay.
Okay. You guys ready?
Yeah, I said if you guys send your answers, just email them in, then we'll be good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, wait. Does that mean that you're running the show next week, Paul? Or
I can do it. I can do it.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. It says, as the economy declines into recession, the collection of personal income tax revenues automatically falls. The phenomenon best illustrates how a progressive income tax system I have served as an automatic stabilizer for the economy. I'm not 100% sure that's right.
Yeah,
that's correct.
That's what I was looking towards.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Okay. Okay, good. All right, well then number 1 is D is in dog. Okay, 2. Due to automatic stabilizers, when the nation's total income rises, government transfer spending, I put decreases and tax revenues increase.
Yes.
Is that right? Yeah. Yes? Everybody's good?
Yep. So B is in boy.
Yep. Okay. All right. Number 3. I'll refer to the graph above. A budget surplus would be associated with GDP level. I have L.
L. That's bigger.
L?
Yeah.
Everybody have L?
Yep.
Okay. Number 4 says the cyclical adjusted budget estimates the federal budget deficit or surplus if the economy were at full employment.
Yeah, correct.
That's what I have.
Okay. So B is in boy.
Everybody's on board?
Yeah, yep. B, right?
B is in boy. Okay, number 5. The cyclical adjusted deficit as a percentage of GDP is 2% in year 1. The cyclical, I probably am saying this completely wrong, so just ignore me. Adjusted deficit becomes 1% in GDP in year 2. It can be concluded from year 1 to year 2 that fiscal policy was more expansionary. Silence.
I have B. Fiscal policy was more contractionary.
Well, but so if it went from 2% to 1%, it means the deficit went down.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would think B.
Are we all think it's B?
That's what I have, but
yeah, that's what
it was a little confusing. I even went back to the chart that we had in the, in our reading.
I'm just trying to see what I can find here too.
Is 2% in year 1. Is 2% in year 1? It becomes 3% in year 2. It can be concluded that from. Well, if the GDP is 2% and then 3. Wait, did I get that wrong? If it's 2% and then becomes 1%, you're right.
Yeah, so fiscal policy became contractionary.
Right. It went down, not up.
Yep.
I don't know what I was thinking. I whatever I thought I was reading. Okay, it's going to be B. Everybody good with that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Refer to the data on the table above. The direction of fiscal policy became contractionary from.
Let's see.
506. Let me see what I know. 506 went negative. No, that's went up. 01 to 02.
Well, actually, it would have been contractionary from 05 to 06 because
it's decreasing.
And if it decreases, it's contractionary, yes. No, it got better because it went from -2 to -1. Doesn't that improve?
No, it's just like the last question where it went from a 2% deficit to a 1% deficit. Fiscal policy became contractionary. So right now we're dealing with the deficits,
Okay.
but do we need to do it off the actual or the cyclical?
That's what I was confused about.
Oh, right. Yeah, I had a real hard time with the chart. I went back to the book, and I still wasn't sure.
Although 01, well, let's see. 02 to 03. Let's see.
But doesn't a -2?
I think we look at actual. Let's take a look here. Where they have that chart in the book under 13.4. Yeah, table and explains.
Because weren't they saying that you can only use the cyclically adjusted for the actual data?
I think this table, though, doesn't it, unless I'm misunderstanding it, doesn't it, both the actual and cyclical go into contractionary between 01 and 02?
No, that would have been expansionary. Because they're going
That's
from
dropping.
plus to a deficit, so they were spending more. In 01, they had a 1.1% surplus, so they expanded spending, and then in 02, they actually ran a 1.1 deficit.
Yeah, if we're looking at the cyclically, it would be the 2003, 2004.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Then if we're looking at the actual numbers, the actual budget.
That's expansionary. That's
2005 to 2006.
Isn't that?
If you're looking
That's expansionary.
if we're looking at the actual 05 to 06, but if what was it? Let's see. 03 to 04.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah,
we're looking at the cyclically adjusted. So the last sentence on that 13.04 first paragraph about the table says only cyclically adjusted surpluses and deficits as percentages of potential GDP, column 3, provide the information needed to assess discretionary fiscal policy and determine whether it's expansionary, contractionary, or neutral.
Okay.
So we want to use that cyclically adjusted.
Okay, so then it would be D, 03 to 04.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. So a -1.8 would be, and then it goes to a -1.4. But doesn't a -1.4 better? Doesn't that mean it expands a little bit?
Well, no, we don't have the option of 2006 to 2007. We have the options of 2001 to 2002,
right.
2002 to 2003, 2003 to 2004.
Okay, so I'm saying if
2006.
Okay, so let's say if it was 2003 to 2004, it would have gone from a 2.7 to a 2.4.
Yep.
Well, how is that?
Because it's a negative number. So you got to
I
remember
know that.
0.
Right. But a 2.7 is worse, right? Now a 2.4 is starting to bring it back a little bit towards 0.
Right. So the fiscal policy would be contractionary because they're spending less. So the deficit actually went down.
Okay, so because they're spending less. Okay.
Yeah, so shrinking. So we got to think contractionary as shrinking the deficit. Expansionary is going to
Well, that
create a
part.
larger
Oh,
deficit.
right. Okay, I get it. It's so
Yeah.
confusing.
It is
Okay,
a-
so we're gonna go 2003, 2004, right? Everybody?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, next one. Question.
Okay. C, as in Charlie.
Okay, wait. For 7?
Yep.
Huh? Okay, wait. Let me read it. Let me read it real quick. A major reason that the public debt cannot bankrupt the federal government is because, yes, the public debt can be easily refinanced. Yes, that's what I got. Everybody good on that?
Yep.
Okay. Number 8. When the federal government uses taxation and spending actions to stimulate the economy, it is conducting
A.
policy. A. Okay, A. Everybody's with A. Okay, good. Okay, number 9. When the federal government takes budgetary action to stimulate the economy or rein in inflation, such policy is discretionary. Discretionary, right? Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
This was
Okay. So,
C, as in
Okay.
Charlie.
C. Okay, good. Okay, number 10. When changes in taxes and government spending occur the economy without explicit action by the Congress, such policy is called non-discretionary fiscal. Does everybody have that?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, number 11. Fiscal policy is enacted through changes in taxation and government spending.
Yep.
Yes, everybody have that? Yes?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, number 12. If the U.S. Congress passes legislation to raise taxes to control demand pull inflation, then this would be an example of, I put expansionary.
Contractionary.
Contractionary fiscal
You guys
policy.
know it's like I'm getting this backwards, right?
Yeah. That's
Yeah, and the idea behind that is that they're with demand pull, that's where the prices are starting to rise, and so they're actually trying to rein things back in. And
Okay.
So by enacting a contractionary fiscal policy, they're trying to at least stabilize prices or pull them back down.
Okay, that makes total sense. Okay, contraction. All right, number 13. One timing problem in using fiscal policy to counter a recession is a recognition lag that occurs between I have A, the start of the recession,
Yep.
and the time it takes to recognize a recession, yes?
Yep.
Well, I wonder if it.
What?
Well, I wonder if it. Well, yeah, I was a little torn on this one only because they're talking about the time the action's taken versus the action it has on, or the effect it has on the economy. But I guess reading it again, I'm kind of seeing A.
This is the time that, like, it took for us to even realize that there was a problem, right? Because, like, things went on for months before we went, oh, maybe there's a recession, maybe,
Yeah, no, I'm thinking A.
Okay, everybody good then?
Yeah. I got it.
All right.
yeah.
14. The lag between the time that the need for fiscal action is recognized and the time action is actually taken is referred to as, I have administrative lag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Administrative lag.
Okay. Everybody?
Yeah,
Yes?
he isn't David.
Okay, D is in David. Okay, here we go. Number 15. State and local governments are limited in their ability to respond to recessions because of constitutional other requirements to balance their budgets.
Correct.
Yep.
I was thinking A.
Well,
No,
I
I'm
realize.
pretty sure it's.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I think I'm right on the page with it. Let me find it.
I was going to say, I don't know of any constitutional or other requirements to balance budgets. And I've been a city employee for 11 years.
Well, I realize that some will think that politicians have their own agenda, and it could be about, being reelected and things
Oh,
like
they
that.
did talk about that.
But
Well, maybe it is.
Kennedy, can you plug me in? Right here. Are you looking, Paul? You're looking, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Says,
Okay.
Yes, I didn't remember seeing anything like that.
yeah, it says, unlike the federal government, most
Uh-huh.
state and local governments face constitutional or other legal requirements to balance their budgets.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking, maybe I've got it reversed because I remember there being a section in there where they're talking about the politicians who would, try to change fiscal policy to affect things back home for their elections. So that may be where I got that from. So yeah, you were right. D as in David.
Okay. Okay, we're all good. B as in David. Here we go. Let's go to number 16. The crowding out effect suggests that I have increases in government spending may reduce private investment.
Yeah. C.
See, everybody?
Correct.
Correct?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go to 17. Crowding out is a decrease in private investment caused by, I think I was a little confused on this one. I put increased borrowing by the government. I don't even have it. I don't even know how I got that answered. But that could be wrong.
I think that was A or B. Let me,
Yeah, I was kind of torn on this one too.
Yeah, I was thinking. Well, I mean, if you're having to pay higher taxes, you're spending less on investments.
True.
But would increased borrowing bring interest rates up or down?
hey, there was a section about the crowding out effect somewhere in here. And it talked about this and what causes it.
It's on page 304.
Because when government borrows money, doesn't that bring the interest rate up?
Hmm.
And out effect. Here we go. Yeah, it looks like increased borrowing because it has to do with borrowing here. So it has.
It's more about borrowing than it is about
Yeah, it's
taxation.
about financing large public debt. And so when the government's the borrower, it crowds out the private investment.
Okay. And it drives up the interest rates on what's left.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay, so B as in boy.
B, we're going to go with B. Okay, number
Yep.
18. The Social Security program is designed to pay, I put current retirees using funds from current contributors.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of leeches.
I know it won't be there when I get there.
Wes,
I'll keep working for you. Don't worry.
I appreciate that. I still got a good 40 years to go, so.
you guys hear this?
Say what?
Okay. Can anybody?
You're kind of cutting it out.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
You're kind of there.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
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 Okay, something keeps replaying. It's just like it's playing back to me.
Oh,
Yeah, it's playing back to me for some reason, like what we've already done.
oh, okay. Go over on the left-hand side to your control room.
Uh-huh.
It looks like the little switchboard. Because
Yes.
you're the moderator, you're the only one who has control over that. There may be a playback feature in there that you might have tripped.
Yes. No, that's not it.
Oh, that was better.
This happened to me last week, and I think it was because I had another tab open and I clicked on it,
Oh,
and it started playing. Like, because when you exit this and it takes you back to the Google Hangouts page,
it's just
it
it's
just
just
starts playing back.
lost over. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I can't stop.
Okay. Well, I can
Yeah,
take
you
over.
might have to minimize your Google Hangouts window where we all are on, and then
Okay.
your browser window behind it might be playing it for some reason.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm trying. I don't know what's wrong. I'll stop. Oh my gosh. It keeps doing it. Oh. Okay.
Better?
I see. Are you there, everybody?
Yeah, we're still here.
Okay.
We're here.
Okay, it stopped. I think it stopped. I did that. I minimized it. All right. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
It's fine.
What question are we on? I'm going to try to get to the
19.
question.
Yeah, 19, I
Okay.
think.
Let's see if we can get it done before it does it again.
All right.
Okay, so far. Okay, so we're 19, right?
Yep.
A federal deficit exists when I have a federal government spending exceeds revenue.
That's what I got.
Is he
Yeah.
doing
So B as in boy.
Yep.
B.
B.
It's doing it. Okay, I'm sorry. It's doing it.
Is it doing it again?
Yes, I can. Somebody just read the last question.
Yeah. How is the public debt calculated? And I thought it was D.
That's kind of what I was leaning towards. I wasn't 100% sure, though.
Let's find. Sure, they give us something in here somewhere, right? The U.S. national debt or public debt is essentially the accumulation of all past federal deficits and surpluses.
So yeah, it'd be the annual difference between tax revenues and government spending over the years.
Yeah,
Wouldn't it?
D.
Yep.
D like dog.
Yep.
Okay, are we all here?
Yep, we're here.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it keeps doing it. So
All right, Nancy, did you get number 20? D?
okay, D.
All right.
This is current right now.
Yep.
So now, Nancy, when we all leave the call, you'll be the last one who leaves the call, and you'll say leave call, and it'll close down the whole thing, and then it should immediately start uploading the video to your YouTube.
Okay.
And then you'll have to go to your YouTube and get the link and go post the link on our group page.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm
You're
doing wrong.
fine.
It's all right.
I got it. Oh, I see.
Sometimes it takes a couple minutes for it to upload to YouTube too.
Okay.
Yeah, it should take you a good 5 minutes. Eat a sandwich, come back, and it should be done.
Okay. All right, you guys. So Monday
Monday at 6 o'clock Pacific time.
All right, we'll see
Monday.
you guys then.
Okay.
I'm
Sounds
putting it on my
Monday.
calendar. I'll be in charge. I got it.
Thank you.
See you.
All right, see ya.
Yeah, have a
Bye.
good night.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my. Oh my goodness.